she suddenly felt something lodged in her throat. Amy quickly grabbed a flashlight to check again, but everything looked completely normal. The next day, one of her classmates quietly took her backpack. Amy immediately snapped. The teacher called in her parents and explained that Amy's violent outburst seemed to be connected to a mysterious box. That's when Nick finally realized just how serious this had become. He rushed to the junkyard and threw the box away, but Amy somehow sensed what had happened. She demanded that her father go get the box back. When he refused, she said she'd go find her mother instead. Before leaving, she lashed out at her dad in anger.
No, Daddy! What are you doing to me, Daddy? What are you doing to me?
Amy ran straight to the junkyard. The moment she retrieved the box, it creaked open on its own and whispered for her to kill her father. Suddenly, a swarm of moths flew straight into her mouth. She collapsed on the ground. Fortunately, Nick arrived, just in time to rush her to the hospital, but his ex-wife believed it was Nick who had harmed their daughters.
You destroyed this family, but I won't let you hurt the children.
Desperate, Nick found a professor who specialized in ancient languages. After translating the markings, the professor revealed that the box contained a sealed evil spirit. Nick jumped in his car to seek help, but once people heard the box had already been opened, no one wanted to get involved. Nick was forced to leave empty-handed. That's when a young priest stepped forward and offered to help. The two of them immediately headed back. Meanwhile, Amy stood in the distance, staring silently at her stepfather. His teeth suddenly began to fall out. Terrified, he got into his car and fled. Moments later, Amy collapsed again. Her older sister rushed over and watched in horror as a moth flew out of Amy's mouth. Later, while Amy was undergoing medical tests at the hospital, doctors were shocked to discover a human face inside her stomach.
Oh my God.
At the same time, Nick was speeding back to the hospital. The priest was still inspecting the box. He shattered the mirror inside it, and behind it, he discovered the demon's name. Just then, Nick received a call from his oldest daughter. They raced to the hospital together. Down in the basement, the priest immediately began the exorcism ritual. As he chanted the incantations, Amy's resistance grew more and more intense. She grabbed onto the priest tightly. Thankfully, Nick stepped in to stop her.
You let my daughter go! Take me! You take me instead!
That is no longer your daughter!
Nick couldn't bear to lose his daughter. He chased the demon all the way to the morgue. Suddenly, a few drops of blood dripped from the ceiling. Everyone believed the demon had left Amy's body, but the priest sensed something wasn't right. He began chanting again, and discovered that the demon had possessed Nick instead. The box slowly slid across the floor toward Nick. The demon crawled out and slipped back inside. The priest prepared to take the box back to the church, but then